and welcome to our Flying with Phonics lesson. Alex is here and I've got my pilot's hat, so I'll get that on. Alex, what do we need to do first? Sing the case song! Are you ready? Make sure you're joining in. Case! I want to know what's in it. I want to learn how to fly high. Together we're flying with phonics. Come on and see what's inside. Hey! Let's see what's inside our case today. A new sound! Alex, are you sure we're going to do another new sound today? Okay, he thinks you are doing so well in your phonics that you are definitely ready to add another new sound to your brains. But before that, shall we review some sounds? Yeah, he thinks that's a good idea. So, if you see it, say it. Ready, steady, point. R, O, I, sh, k, ch, oi, ow, ear, p, g, b, d, j. Ooh, this sound, these letters have two sounds. So these special friends, T and H, when they're together, they're special friends and they make two sounds. Can you guess the first one? That's right. So we've got and well done. Let's try again. And remember to stick your tongue out. And one more time. And good job. How about this sound? E. That's right. E. Do you know any words with these special friends in? Have a think. Good idea. B. A buzzing bee. B has this sound E in. B, E, B. Can you hear it? It has these special friends that make one sound, which is E. B, E, B. How about if you beep your horn? Beep. B, E, p, beep. B, E, p, beep. Or the colour green. Can you hear the E sound in green? G, E, N, green. G, E, N, green. So these are special friends that make the E sound. And how about these special friends? Do you remember what sound it makes? That's right, A. A. My turn, A. Your turn. My turn, A. Your turn. And we can hear the sound A in rain. A, N, rain. Can you try that? A, N, rain. Or paint. If you paint a picture, P, A, N, T, paint. Let's try together. P, A, N, T, paint. So we know the sound A and E. Can you shout out the right sound? Are you ready? E, A, E, E, A, E, A, 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 E, E, A. Well done! You know your sounds super well. What did you think of that, Alex? He thinks you deserve a pat on the back. Good job. So we have reviewed the sounds that we know. Now let's find out what our new sound is. Oh, it's a good one. Are you ready? Drum roll. New sound. Reveal yourself. Or. My turn, or. Your turn. My turn, or. Your turn. Well done. So we've got 2 letters that make one sound, so they are special friends, and it's called a digraph. If you've got 2 letters that make one sound, they're special friends, and these ones make the sound or. My turn, or. Your turn. My turn, or. Your turn. Let's whisper it. My turn, or. Your turn. My turn, or. Your turn. And shout it really loud. My turn, or. Your turn. My turn, or. Your turn. Good job. So we know that these letters, when they're together, they're special friends and they make one sound, which is or. It's an O and an R. Those are the letter names. O and R together, they're special friends and they make the sound or. My turn, or. Your turn. My turn, or. Your turn. Well done. So now that we know how to read these letters and the sounds that they make, let's sing the song. So the song goes like this. Sound the horn, here comes the storm. Let's try that together. Sound the horn, here comes the storm. And one more time. Sound the horn, here comes the storm. Excellent. Now can you hear the or sound in any of those words? Sounds the horn. Horn. Can you hear the or sound in horn? Let's put it in our mouths. Chew it and stretch it. Horn. Horn. Or, n. Or, n. Horn. Can you see the or is in the word horn? Or, n. Horn. How about sounds the horn, here comes the storm? Can you hear or in the word storm? Let's put it in our mouth, chew it and stretch it. Storm, storm, or, storm. Let's try that again. Or, storm. Can you hear that storm has our special friends or in? Storm. Or, storm. Well done. So now that we know how to read these special friends, the song, and we've gone through some words that have the sound or in, let's try and write it. So get your paper and pencil. I've got my whiteboard and let's have a look at what letters we need. So we can see that in our sound or, there are 2 letters, it's a digraph, and we've got an O and an R. So those are the letters we need to write. Let's have a go. Take off, reverse around the orange and flick at the top. And then the R, take off, up, down the red rose and over the red rose. Have you managed to write the sound or? Let's try it one more time. Take off, reverse around the orange and flick at the top. And then the R, take off, up, down the red rose and over the red rose. Well done! So we have written our new sound or twice. Good job. My turn or your turn. My turn or your turn. Good job. So now that we know how to read our new sound and we know how to write our new sound, I think you're ready for a writing challenge. What do you think, Alex? Absolutely. Now, in our writing challenge, Alex is going to tell me a word and I'm going to try and write it. Now, you need to join in, so make sure you've got your paper and pencil and you're ready to try and write some of these words. So, Alex, what's the first word that we're writing? Okay, look, Alex got us our mouths. Chew it and stretch it. Fork. Again, fork. Okay, let's try segmenting the sounds. Fork. Or. Again. Or. Fork. Let's count the sounds. Or. Fork. I got 3. What did you get? Let's check. Or. Fork. 3 sounds. Let's tap the sounds. Or. Fork. And clap them. Or. Fork. And robot arms. Or. Fork. Okay, so we know that fork has 3 sounds in. And can you hear the or sound? Or. Fork. Let's try that again. Or. Fork. So we know that fork has these special friends in. I think we're ready to try and write it. So I'll start by drawing my sound buttons. Or. And I can hear that our special friends or are in fork, so I've drawn a sound bar for our special friends. So what's the first sound in fork? It's a. So let's start by doing a or. Or. So I can hear that after the or, it's our or sound, so I need to draw that. Take off, reverse around the orange and flick at the top. Take off, up, down the red rose and over the red rose. Or. Let me check the last sound in fork. Or. It's a k. So, I'll draw a k. Did you manage to write fork with me? Good try. Let's check that we've spelt it correctly. Ork. Fork. Well done. Alex, what do you think? He thinks we're ready to try another word. So, we've written fork, ork, fork. Let's try another word with the sound or in. So I'm going to wipe my whiteboard clean. Alex, what word is next? Oh, you've got something else for me? Cork. And that's right, Alex has put a cork out for me. This is a cork, and you put it in bottles if you don't want to finish the bottle. So you put a cork in the bottle. So cork. Cork. Can you hear the or sound in cork? Let's try putting cork in our mouths. Chew it and stretch it. Cork. Cork. Let's try segmenting the sounds. K, or, k. Can you hear the or sound? K, or, k. And again. Or, cork. And let's count the sounds. K, or, k. I got 3. Let me check. K, or, k. Cork. So I know that cork has 3 sounds. Let's tap them. K, or, k. And clap them. K, or, k. And robot arms. K, or, k. Cork. Okay. So we know that cork has 3 sounds in, k, or, k, and we know that it has our special friends or in the middle. Let's try writing it. So we know that it has 3 sounds, so I'll do my sounds buttons. K, or, k. Let's try the first sound. K. It's a k. So I'll start with a k. K. or, k, or, k. So the second sound is our special friends that are our new sound, or. So I'll try writing or. Take off, reverse around the orange and flick at the top. Take off, up, down the red rose and over the red rose. K, or. What's the last sound in cork? Excellent! K, k, or, k. So, our last sound is a kicking k. Cork! We have written the word cork. Well done! Let's check our spelling. K, or, k, cork. One more time. K, or, k, cork. Excellent! Good job! Let's try writing one more word with our new sound or in. So, I'll wipe my whiteboard clean. Alex, what is the next word that we are writing? Oh, I love that word. How about we try the word horn? Like in a car, if you beep your horn. Horn. Let's put horn in our mouths. Chew it and stretch it. Horn. Horn. And segment it. Or, Again. Or, Can you hear the or sound in horn? Good job. Let's count how many sounds there are in horn. Or, horn. I got 3. Let me check. Or, horn. Did you get 3? Well done. So we know there are 3 sounds in horn. Let's tap them. Or, horn. And clap them. Or, horn. And robot arms. Or, horn. Let's try and write it. Ooh. So, there are 3 sounds in horn. Or, So I'll start by doing my sound buttons. And I can hear that our special friends or is in the middle, so I've drawn a sound bar for that digraph. Okay, so what's the first sound in horn? That's right. Or, So we need to start with a and the next sound, or. Or. It's our new special friends or. So let's write or. Take off, reverse around the orange and flick at the top. Take off, up, down and over the red rose. Or. And what's the last sound in horn? Horn. Or, that's right, So we'll do an Did you manage to write horn? Or, horn. Excellent, well done. I think we've done incredible writing today. What do you think, Alex? He says you've done amazingly, and he thinks you're ready to write a whole sentence. So, let's wipe our whiteboards clean or get some more paper and a pencil and let's try and write a sentence. Alex, what sentence shall we write? That's a good idea. There are a lot of ors in that sentence. Shall I tell them? Okay. So the sentence that we are going to write today is this. She has torn the form. So she has torn the form. Torn means to rip. So she has torn the form. Let's try clapping the sentence. She has torn the form. And try tapping it. She has torn the form. And try. Robot arms. She has torn the form. Okay, let's see how many words there are in our sentence. She has torn the form. 5 words. Let's check. She has torn the form. 5 words. Okay, shall we try and write it? Excellent. Now I'm going to try and write it on my big whiteboard so that you can see at home. So the first word in our sentence is she. So that is one of our tricky words. So I'm going to start by writing she. Ooh, so I need a capital S for the beginning of the sentence. She. So I've got my first word, she. She has. Has is our second word. So let's think about how we write has. Has. Let's put has in our mouth. And stretch. Has. Has. As. So we know that has 3 sounds in. So let's try and write it. She, and leave my finger space, has. She has torn. Torn. I think I can hear our new special friends all in torn. Let's have a go at putting it in our mouth and stretching it. Torn, torn, or So I can hear that there are 3 sounds in torn, and I can hear our new special friends or, or So let's try and write it. Finger space for a new word, or. She has torn, torn the. She has torn the form. So we need 2 more words. She has torn the form. The. So we need to write our tricky word, the. So I'll do a finger space and then the. She has torn the, and the last word is form. Form. Let's put form in our mouth and stretch it. Form. Form. Or So there are 3 sounds in form, or and I can hear our special friends or. So she has torn the form. Now there's not much space at the end of this line, so I'm going to start a new line for the last word. She has torn the form. Or and a full stop. So I've written a whole sentence. Let's try and read it together. She has torn the form. Did you manage to write a whole sentence? Well done if you tried. She has torn the form. Now let's try reading it fluently. She has torn the form. She has torn the form. Excellent. Well done for today's phonics. You have all tried so hard. We have written different words, we've written a whole sentence, and we learnt a new sound, or. Excellent work. Give yourselves a super big wahey! Well done. Have a lovely rest of your day.